90% of businesses, including online businesses, fail within the first 120 days. This video is all about how you can skip all of that and start earning high-ticket commissions instead. Hi, I'm McCall, and welcome back to part 2 of my Intro to High-Ticket Affiliate Marketing mini-series, where I'm taking you from knowing nothing about what high-ticket affiliate marketing is all the way to the end of knowing where you're going to go, how to find your products, what systems might be useful to you so that you can have a vector and an idea of where you want to take your online business moving forward. If you've ever wanted to start a real profitable online business and you've just thought, man, I just am really scared to fail at it. I'm scared what my family and friends might think, or I just don't want to be super spamming the algorithm out there, then today's video is for you. Know that you're not alone in those fears, because the stats about people starting their online businesses and the failure rates are indeed pretty high. A little brutal, but there's a better way to structure your online business to massively increase your chances of success. And I'm going to talk about in this video exactly how to do that using high-ticket affiliate marketing so that you can turn a profit in your business so that you can actually be successful, because no business can continue to run without profits. Let's talk about some of the hurdles that keep people from being successful in online business and just getting overwhelmed with the tasks that it takes to be successful with online business. First up, you need a product. If you don't already have one, you have to design one, patent one, go through years of testing and customer input and manufacturing and that whole thing. Or you have to find a product to promote, one that you believe in personally, one that you believe in the company and their values, and all of that is in alignment, and that also pays enough to be worth your while in your time. You might need capital to get started, right? Whether it's inventory or software, every business out there is going to take some amount of capital. That can be overwhelming to you. What's going to be your return on investment in this capital? What's the lowest amount of overhead capital to then turn a profit in your business? And how quickly will you be able to turn a profit in your business? These are all questions, right? Then you're going to need your website and your systems, and you might not be a tech guru if that can seem overwhelming. And then, of course, you need customers. You're going to need someone to buy your product or service. And so how are you going to acquire customers? Are you going to have to talk to people and put up flyers at your local coffee shop? Are you going to have to dance for TikToks and Reels? Are you going to, how are you going to acquire customers? And then finally, you need time to learn these skills, especially if you don't have someone paving the way or understand how all of these business model pieces fit together. And after all of that, when you overcome all of these challenges, I think it's pretty clear to see why 90% of businesses fail, and they fail quickly within the first few months of starting, because that capital is running out and you haven't turned a profit. And I love when people come to me and they're like, hey, McCall, this business is just a total passion project. I love that. I think that you should be passionate about what you're doing 100%. I think that the difference is that people forget that there has to be a profit in order for your business to continue to move forward. Most of us are not going to spend all of our time doing this to then have nothing to show for it. And so most businesses at the end of the day fail because their profit margin is so small, or not even just the margin, but the absolute number of their profit is too small to keep their business afloat. Nevertheless, have it change their lifestyle in the way that they want it to. So for me, that's personally why I chose high-ticket affiliate marketing as the cornerstone of my business. Of course, there can be other revenue streams sprinkled in there as well, but high-ticket affiliate marketing is the cornerstone of my business model because it flips all of those things on their head. So instead of having to create your own product and go through those years of development and testing, or create your own course or create your own digital product, you're going to pair with a product that already exists, and you just need to ask the right questions and find the right product and company to partner with. There's another statistic out there that depending on the business, most businesses can go 2, sometimes 3 years without turning a profit. I'm sorry. Are we here to change our lifestyle or not? And so instead of having a tiny ROI, high ticket affiliate marketing allows you to have a much, much greater return on your investment. And then instead of being overwhelmed with all of the tech stuff that has to be done, instead, now you can go ahead and put automated systems in place that are working in the background while you're just out living your life. This is why this is the perfect business model to build alongside your 9 to 5, if that's how you want to do it. Or let's say you're like with your kids all day, or you're like homeschooling, or you're just taking care of a sick parent, or you're just out living your life, like whatever is going on in your life. Automation in the background running is the power of this business model. And again, that's only available to you because of the profit margin that is built in. It removes all of those hurdles, as well as having no inventory, no fulfillment, no customer service. After the initial setup of the online portion, very little tech stress as you let your automated systems do their thing in the back. You're not answering the same endless questions over and over again because you're just automatically funneling people to resources that answer your most commonly asked questions. At the end of the day, it's just you, a product or service that you believe in, and an automated sales system that does all of the heavy lifting on the back end for you. When I was running my Etsy business, if you are new here, I talk a lot about how Etsy was my first experience in the online world, and I was in the top single percentage of Etsy sellers. And even then, it was like, I don't know, between $2,000 and $4,000 a month that I was bringing back, which may sound good, but A, it's not enough to replace a full-time income, and B, the amount of time that it took, the amount of sales, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of sales a month to hit those goals when you can make the equivalent in a single sale with high-ticket affiliate marketing. That is why I switched the core pillar of my business model to be around high-ticket affiliate marketing. When you're only earning $8 to $24 a sale, or even with some digital products, you can maybe make 50 to 100. It takes hundreds and hundreds of sales a month to make any sort of substantial amount of income. So when I was running my Etsy business, my average order value was about $24, which is actually pretty high on Etsy. That's $24 in profit, not the total sales volume. So I'm talking about profit right now. And I just had to burn and churn so much. And I just knew that it wasn't going to be scalable to the amount that I wanted or my target income goals. And I also just knew that level of churn was also not sustainable for my lifestyle. I was doing all of this online business stuff in order to have more time freedom in my personal life. And deep down, I just knew that there had to be a better way. High ticket affiliate marketing was so powerful for me in finally being successful in online business, because it helped me focus on the things that actually move my business forward and had the most positive impact when it came to profitability. And the three key things there are selling a high ticket product that is already in demand, using systems that are running 24/7 in the background so that no one's having to wait on me to answer their question or tell them what the next step is. I'm funneling them towards different automated systems in the background on my website that can just move them through the process. And then 3, earn commissions that actually move the needle when it comes to lifestyle and what my investing goals are for myself, for my kids, the time freedom that I was actually seeking. Okay, so you might be watching this and thinking, okay, all of that sounds great, but what's the next step? You have 3 options. This is only video 2 in a 6-part series, so go ahead and click to the next part. But if you're like, hey, I just want to cut to the chase and I want it in a consolidated, nice format right now, I have 2 different resources that could be helpful for you. The first is my free ebook. It's called The High Ticket Formula, your step-by-step guide to 4-figure commissions online. And you can go ahead and access that by just clicking the link in the description below. It will ask what email you want the book sent to automatically, and then it will send it to you, download it, and all 6 steps are in there, as well as other information just to help you get your high-ticket affiliate marketing business off the ground. Or if you prefer more of a video format, I have, again, a free 30-minute web class that also goes over the same information. It's led by my personal 7-figure mentor, Samara, who has earned well over $4 million using this business model, and she'll take you through step by step. So again, you can access that in the link down below as well. Now you know why high ticket affiliate marketing, why it has a higher chance of success when it comes to online business than other online business models. And so in the next video, we're going to talk about the nuts and bolts, how does it actually work? How do you actually get paid these high commissions? Either go ahead and check out one of those 2 free resources down below, or I will go ahead and see you in part 3.